From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Keenum. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Giants extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. Still go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, San Francisco.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 9.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
We've seen his big play potential as a receiver, so I don't think it's a surprise to see them work in a little bit of a changeup and give him the ball on the ground. Held to a small gain here, but they don't mind. He still had enough to pick up the first down.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Ward to throw again. That's to his tight end, Eric All. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. To the air again. Ward. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board.
And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
This is going to be taken in at the 3, and he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley.
Saquon Barkley on the handoff. Isaiah Simmons on the tackle.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
He's got his tight end. That's Warren. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Keenum. Open man, that's Adams. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
10 more yards. That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. Here's Keenum. That's into the hands of the fullback. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Keenum looking to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Important moment here. 3rd down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The Niners will use the 1st of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here we go. This is 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, It works out as they convert on 4th down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown. And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Jackson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.